Hey, Dakota.
Hello, honey.
Welcome back to another episode of Trade.
Ooh, Trade.
Trade? That's like when people call it Tarjay. And it's like, no, sweetheart. You're just not using the coupons. This is the same shit.
Exactly. Same shit, another episode.
Same shit, another episode. Hopefully no shit. Like we're gonna talk about sex, primarily queer sex, and give sex advice. Not because we are health professionals, but because we are fucking sex professionals.
Yeah, sexual profession. Here's a question I have. Do you think that heterosexual people deal with as many like poop issues as gay people in the world of sex?
If they do it in the butt, everybody poops out of there.
Right. Yeah. Are women privy to the ways of the anus? That's a whole episode in itself.
Yeah. So do women douche their bussy?
Their bussy.
Women consider their buttholes a bussy.
Is it a back?
Mine is a bussy. It has been used enough. Anyway, let's start with the episode. Our first question comes from a long-time top and apparently a first-time bottom. User Dynamic Bush asked if we have any tips for someone attempting to bottom for the first time. Now, Dakota, I know you recently got a new asshole, so like
Yes, I purchased a new asshole from Milan. It was expensive, but worth every penny.
So it's like your first time all over again. It's like your first time.
I'm a virgin again, basically.
What are some tips?
You know, I haven't even gotten there. I need the tips myself. I'm not a huge fan of poppers, but I've been using poppers just to sort of get a little bit loosey goosey, right. And lots and lots and lots of lube.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my tips for bottoming would be take deep breaths. Because like breathing that like yes, you need to like.
And here's maybe a tip. You know how sometimes your body like wants to like tighten up and stuff like that? I feel like if you find a happy place of feeling like you're pushing out a little bit while you're getting pounded, it sort of like helps the flower to bloom.
Yes. And I just like to like mentally put my mind in the space where I'm pretending that my asshole is a vagina and it's just like whop and it's just like and so like I think that once I mentally put myself in that space, it's just like it's like okay, it accepts the dick.
Yeah. Just picture you have a pussy.
Just imagine this. Sicily.
Picture this. Sicily. We all had pussies.
Let's move on to the next question.
All right, so for question number 2, let's go from one hole to the other. This email submitted question is directly toward, I'm gonna read this on my phone. I don't have my glasses on. Okay. For question number 2, let's go from one hole to the other. This email submitted question is directly towards both of us personally. Personally, honey. How special. Jared wants to know, what do we think of while giving a blowjob?
See, it depends on if it's like I mean I don't know.
Africa. No.
I was like, if you're doing it for money, then maybe you like want to take your mind off that and like imagine France, but that's not like I've given blowjobs for money before.
What am I thinking of while I'm giving a blowjob? I guess I'm just like trying to tell my brain to tell my mouth to produce as much saliva as possible so it can just be like sloppy toppy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of it for me, if I'm like really into sucking a dick, it's sort of like that power play. You're sort of always look up, you know, and see the pleasurement, the pleasuration that is happening.
You know, a lot of times when I'm sucking dick, I have to remind myself to breathe out of my nose. So a lot of times I'm going like,
that's one of these.
Like, you're pushing something down your throat and at the same time. It's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of it too for me is like, I guess I'm thinking about the timing that I've been down there. I'm like, all right, I'll put in a good 2.5 minutes and like time's almost up. And for me, it's sort of like an appetizer to the main course. And so
Right. Right.
timing.
I also like to play music so that I can time it out. Like I'm sucking your dick for one song. One I did the job. Let's move on to our third question. Now, we are both average or even on the shorter side of the stick, so this may be a tough one for us, but as sexual professionals, we will persevere. User Tanya with a T. That's like tea, like you sipping tea, not like a capital T. We don't endorse that. She asked for suggestions for couples with a stark height difference. Apparently, she's 4'9" and her partner is 6'4".
Ooh.
Like you could probably fully stand up and give him blowjobs like this.
You know what? I don't think that she needs advice from us. I think we need advice from her because I want to find me a jolly green giant to slobber on.
Yes.
And
treat it
climb, really.
Yeah. What did Miley say? It's the climb.
There's always going to be an uphill battle, and that uphill battle is both hands on his massive man cock. Advice, I don't know. I love seeing couples with like height differences because I immediately think about what they look like fucking. I'm like, wow, she must be turning that dick out in her coochie coo.
Or what if she's topping? I say my suggestion is to switch roles. You should be the big spoon sometimes, and maybe even the top.
Ooh. In this scenario specifically, like a pegging situation?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's solid advice.
Straight men get fucked in the butt nowadays. It's 2021.
Yes. No, live your best life, honestly. Let's think about it the other way around. Okay, let's think about like a short man with a tall woman. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we had Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Did you think about Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit fucking ever?
Well, now I am. Oh, no, I don't want that. That feels wrong.
Who was the top?
Exactly. Probably Jessica.
Yeah, I would bet. Thanks for watching another exciting episode of Trade. I hope y'all learned something. Listen, if you'd like to learn more, email in us your questions to tradetv@gmail.com.
I do believe that's tradetvquestions@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Links below.
I was so close. Mine are getting there.